What's going on, people? We're back, continuing our career here. Got Brands Hatch this week. Got a practice session, 2 qualifying sessions for 2 separate races. And it turned out pretty eventful. This is me starting the first practice session here. We're just going to go ahead and skip past that, though. We know what you came for. You came for action. You came for qualies. You came for races. Wrap up the practice. Let's see, we wrapped up a nice P8 for practice. Not great. Tons of room to improve. Check out the leaderboard here. Check out our times. We worked fastest in Sector 3, but got a bunch of time in the first 2. Heading straight into quali. We're not even going to waste any time. We're going to keep our arms fresh. We're just going to press on. Coming out of the pits here. I'm going to go ahead and skip past the warm-up lap because actually, if you would not believe it, my fastest time was actually on my very first attempt. I can't believe it either, but I mean, that's what you call natural talent, you know, so I guess you should believe it. So here we are, coming out of turn 3. Straighten her up real nice. This turn here, you got to really punch that outside, otherwise you just won't get the rotation. I come to find out with this track, it's got a lot of corners that slope away, which is not one of my strong suits, so I was really struggling with that. Just the falling away corners, and also not a lot of hard braking zones. You know, I like to say I'm the last of the late breakers, you know. And a lot of turns where you had to turn in at the absolute last second, or you just lose half a second. This turn right here, you got to wait to the absolute last second to turn in there, otherwise you just won't get the rotation. This one, another blind corner that you just gotta wait. You gotta know your marker. Real smooth through here. That's probably the one turn that actually does have correct banking the way it's supposed to go. Here we go, another turn, falling away. Nope, the front tires are barely even touching the pavement coming out of there. Flat out, as you see, I'm taking a different line. And there you go, that's a 130.0. So we go ahead and finish up Q1. Scenes. Absolute scenes. I mean, that's pole. Where did it come from? I don't know where it came from. Talent is where it came from. Look at that. Purple in 2 and 3. Got some improvement in 1 to do. Headed down to quali 2. See if we can improve on that time. Driving line is now off. First attempt on this qualifying attempt also. Really using all the track now. Really starting to come into it as I'm starting to learn this circuit more and more. See if we can come down on that time of 130.0 we had from our first qualifying effort. Here we are to the line. That's a 129. Look at that. We've crossed into the one. That's almost a full second we shaved there. Shia LaBeouf loves it. We all love it. You love it. We're ready to race. All right, here we are. Race day. Getting them lined up, getting them fired up, ready to roll. I'm feeling pretty confident. Qualifying was outstanding, better than I even predicted. Getting our pre-race rituals done. And off the line. Doing the formation lap up into the line here. No more than 80 miles an hour. Line up, 2 and 5. Working those front tires a bit. Seeing if I can get any advantage possible. Green light and away we are. Touched the grass there. That was really dangerous. Hugged that apex good though. And we survived turn 1. Down to turn 2, down to 1. And we're good. We're safe. Ooh, tires complaining a little bit. They're still pretty cold. Tire pressure's really low. Going to start diving into setups here soon because the tire pressures are really getting to me here. Nice sweeping corner, flat out on the gas out through here. Up to these late turn-ins, and I was a bit early on that turn-in. That's why it caused me to go so wide there. Compromised the exit. I was a bit early on that turn also. Wasn't able to use the full track, but it is lap 1. Everything's still cold, so you don't want to press it the issue too much. Now this turn, you can really hear the tires just screeching as they just slide across the pavement coming out of there. And there's lap 1 in the books, safe, and built a nice lead there. Pretty much ran away. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I mean, come on, the talent is, there's no way that you're not going to win this race. I mean, look at the lead you built. In the lap 5, oh, big snap there heading into the pits. Now this is where I lose a lot of my time. I like to play it safe on the pit lane because penalties are easy to come by. It's 50 miles an hour in the pit lane. I often enter the pit lane doing 35. I need to improve that. We'll put that down on the list of a million other things we need to improve on. Here we are coming into the box. Got the power off before we stopped the car. Save us about a second there. They still take the time getting it up on the jacks. But the boys are working. We take our pit stop in the cabin as well. Get the Gatorade flowing.
You're halfway through, not over yet.
Drop me.
The tire stop is not clear.
Oh, and there's one position lost, I see already.
Well, Lottie frickin' God!
And that's pretty much how we felt about that. And then I got a track limits there. Track limits 1. So now we're behind old Lambo here.
Hello, motherfucker.
And here comes his teammate out of the pits at the worst possible time. Tries to force me off the track. Luckily we survive. Talent, again, saving the day. But man. Going forward to lap 7 here. No, and that's it's not what you want to see.
No!
Yep, and there's P2 gone. Oh, is P3 gone as well as the Audi looks to the inside? He's hanging. Looks like we've at least covered our podium spot as long as I don't make any more errors.
Gotta get that P2 back, Chad.
Here we are, lap 9. Still in third, P3. I'm thinking I'm gaining on Lambo here. I'm thinking I can get my P2 back. And just as the thought came, the thought went. There goes that. Now I'm more worried about just keeping the podium place. And here we are, lap 12, final lap, coming down the last straightaway.
What can I say? I'm thrilled.
Then that's pretty much how I felt about that. I really felt that was a win in the bag that I just completely threw away. Apparently we just weren't ready for the top step of the podium yet. Just weren't ready. But we got another race to do. That's good news. Another race. Got another chance. Like I said, though, this track really will make you pay for your mistakes. It's not nice to you.
All right, here we go, baby.
Stay in double file.
Here we go, race 2. As you can see, I am in the zone now. Pressed up on the wheel, getting our eyes locked in. No games to be played. I'm really feeling like a win is a must here. Pressure's on. No more mistakes. Clean race, clean victory, clean pit stop. That's what we're after. Coming up to the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go. Headed down to turn 1. Little too much speed there. Bit of a slide, but we save. Beautiful release from the line. Couldn't ask for anything better. There you go, first lap done. As you see, the lead is gained, and there's the grass, and there is the sand. We come back and we're still on first, but for how long? 2 Lambos crawling right up my ass.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What the fucking fuck?
Was it nice?
Clear on the left.
Yeah, and there you go. Lambo's just a little too feisty.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But I had to get him.
Now you knew. I mean, you knew I wasn't letting that slide. Not again. Not again. And he's sticking around. He's sniffing. Look at him. Look at him sniffing. Oh, I wish you would try through there. That'd be disaster for both of us. Here we are, forward to lap 5. Time for pit stops. Still in first place. Coming down 40 miles an hour, 40, 39. It's a little bit better. It's not 35. Still not quite 50, though. Let's get to work, boys. Let's get to work. At this point, all I'm thinking about is, will that Lambo come out before me? I'm just watching my mirror, just waiting to see that Lamborghini roll past me in the pit lane.
It's not clear.
But we're off.
We had
Oh, and I do see a car rolling down.
Came out before Lambo, didn't it?
Well, look at that. No one's in front. Now, the big question is, did he pit the lap after me? Is he going for the overcut?
That's all I care about. Did I come out before Lambo?
Here we go, following lap, coming down the pit straight. And there he is. There he is. At this point, I'm thinking, wow. But I also know his tires are cold. And there we go. Take the inside into turn 2.
on the left.
Moves done.
They tried to overcut.
Now the pressure's on.
Work out before you did it, Lambo.
4 laps to go. Do not bottle it. Whatever you do. Not the best turn out of there, but we make it. He's not gaining too much. Definitely could have used more track there. And there you go. There you go. There's P1 gone. P2 is really sniffing.
Just didn't want to win it.
These Lamborghinis are becoming my kryptonite.
Win it. You can have P2.
Here we go on to lap 8. I'm pulling the 10th out. Pulling the 10th here, pulling the 10th there. We're getting close. Starting to sniff. I need this P1. I need it. We're making him think. We're showing him inside, showing him outside. He's not phased. Next lap, lap 9. Even closer. This is my turn. This is my chance.
Car on the right.
Up the inside.
baby, are you kidding me?
Absolute scenes. The crowd is absolutely losing their minds at this point. I hear them over the engine. Now at this point I have 3 laps to just keep it clean. Keep it clean. Oh, he's sniffing. Look at him. Look at him trying to force the issue. Covering up that inside. Ooh, he got on the grass there a little bit. Lap 12, last lap. Last few corners. We make it clean. Look at that. Down the straight.
Bring it back.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. There it is. There it is.
And there you go. P1.
We're sweating.
What a way to finish the day.
We're out of breath.
We worked
But we
for
did
it.
it,
We
baby.
really did. You know, we improved a
Yes.
lot. Still got a lot to improve on.
Oh, thank you. Oh. You have no idea.
That top step. There's nothing like that top
Continue to
step.
get me out of this
Let me
before
tell
it
you.
starts again.
Once again, talent saving the day.
Incredible scenes, chat.
Want to thank you all for
Incredible scene.
following along on the journey.
Oh, we gotta watch. the
Until
track
next
race after
time.
That one.
Sandman out.
Whew. Oh, thanks for sticking around. You witness history here. Oh man. Till next time. Sandman's out. Woo. Oh.